Okay.
So a Hemmy is your version of a Emmy.
Exactly. Yeah.
For those who know, for Susan Lucci and Walt Wiley. Is it Wiley?
Willie.
Willie, who I think is so
Yes,
cute.
he
I've always had a
is.
crush on him from the moment he first came on All My Children.
Yeah, he's
He
gorgeous.
is such a cutie, and so the award is for those two that you guys created the award for. So they presented an award for the most charismatic.
Basically, the most celebrated, the best romantic
couple. Yeah.
Couple on daytime
in
talk
everything.
show.
Yes.
And they do make a cute pair.
They do.
They really do. And like I said, when he came on, I realized he did caricatures. So I rarely follow up on celebrities because it's like I like some, but there's only a few on one hand I can count that I really truly like that I'll follow up on. And he was one of them.
Wow.
And I felt like he did caricature, and there was something about him. I've never met him in person. I would love to, but he seemed like a genuinely nice
He does.
individual.
He does.
You know, he really does. It
He
comes
does.
across on camera,
He does.
down to earth, not narcissistic or or self-centered. And he seemed like he cares about people and even the fans. And I've heard from fans that he really do care about the fans.
That's so true.
And so when I heard that out, and when I actually worked with Tessa to help do the video, and Alura's gonna surprise us and sing. And you have a beautiful voice, by the way.
Thank you.
And she's gonna
She's a
sing because she
surprise.
wrote a song just for these two,
Yeah.
which is a beautiful song, and you'll get a chance to hear it. So now, how has it been working on this project? Was it a lot of craziness, madness? You know, what's the behind the scene?
It's everything
Yeah.
you've
Everything.
mentioned, but I just want to add that at first we really wanted to use the word Emmy, before we knew about the copyright thing. But then again, when Tessa came up with the name Hemmy, then I realized because it's a first kind of award for these two soap veterans, so they kind of do deserve a new name. Too.
True.
And the awards, it's a different kind of presentation with our surprise singer involved. So everything's the first time, it's original.
Right.
But we're combining what's been happening all along. So it's not invention, it's just recognizing.
It's just recognizing
Yes.
the essence of these two couples. And as we were discussing, I was thinking, well, there's other couples, but the more I think about it, the more I realize they have been the ones that have been on the show consistently. I mean, never left and then came back.
Sure, sure.
They have been on consistently, and they have been on as a romantic couple on the show for a long time. And although they have separated, you still kind of felt the chemistry, like that rope kind
And
of
when they're
pulling them
meant to
gone,
be.
the fans miss them.
Yeah.
It's not even, they forget, and when they come back, you're back. They're
We
waiting
want
for
to bring
come
them
back.
back
That's
together.
right.
And I did watch it when they were together initially. And I always said he had her under control. Not a lot of people can control Miss Erica Kane.
No, nobody can control Erica.
No. But Jackson had a way
He has a way.
of getting Miss Erica Kane under control somewhere. And he was the only one I think who was able to do that.
Yeah.
And
Only
she
that.
kind of took it. Because then again, he's like 6'4". I just took it too. I was like,
I think
ooh.
he peeled her layer by layer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Susan has so much to offer. I feel like she has evolved as a character
Right.
She had,
and a
she,
person.
and she finally won
so
an award.
diverse.
I know.
Finally.
So long.
Every
right?
year I watch those awards, and it's like, and the award go to, I'm like, again? I mean,
Yeah.
again?
Well, we got an award for her now.
I know. And
You know.
honestly, she does
deserve
deserve
it.
She really does.
She
Because I've
does.
seen some actresses come and go, and sometimes I'm like, how did she get that award?
Exactly.
And I felt like they were snubbing her for a reason.
All the
So when
time
she
and
finally
hard
got
work.
one, and she's worked hard.
She did.
She's worked hard. And when she finally got one, I was like, it's about time. That they're funny. And look, and you know what? And I think this is even, I mean, I know that award is great, but to me, I think this is even a nicer award because it's from the fans.
Right.
You know, someone who because without the fans, there would be no Erica Kane.
And
There
I
would be
love
no,
it.
you know-
Yeah, I guess Susan, she's working hard on her career and development, but I love it. She's a fighter, but she's not fighting to get an award. So we're fighting for you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes,
That's right.
they, yes, they are. And they fought very well. They have. So I also heard you guys have a talk show that you did also, and I believe you're one of the hosts. Yes. And who's the other host?
Donna Zilber.
Okay.
She has been watching All My Children and General Hospital for 40 years.
Wow, now that's a fan.
At least.
Now that's a fan.
Yeah.
That is a fan.
So she knows
She
her
deserves an award. So she's seen them come and go, in and out.
And we got some amazing guests. There's one who's literally like encyclopedia of soap. So we have also fans from across the country coming just to be part of the show. And so
It's really big, yeah.
So we're going to take a quick minute break. We have a B-roll, I believe, of the show that, yes,
Wow.
celebrity herself, yes,
okay.
doing the talk show segment. And we'll be right back after this break. And you can see Miss Connie Chung.
Reporting live from BCAT, even though
Yes.
I'm out of the job right now, but I'm still working, volunteering.
Yes,
Thank you.
she can always
Hire me, CBS.
Yes, hire her. If you ever need a Connie Chung imitation, ta-da!
She's the one.
So,
And I can do Maury better.
in more ways than one, she makes it. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for the segment.
Tribute and Emmy, from the fans to the most romantic couple of our time.
Watch Jack and Erica. So 60 second, I was like, hook.
Tonight I see you.
Just look at them, the fire in their eyes, and it's like 22 years.
Oh, yes, we do. It's for Woman of the Century Award.
Elaine Broderick is writing the show now, and she is just a godsend.
The minute Jack was knocking on the door, Ryan was out.
He took
mine.
Hotel room, and Jack knew it was her all that time, and that's what made it fun.
From the fans for the most romantic and passionate couple in daytime goes to...
When they're together and they kiss, the height difference, everything, she just melts in his arms. It's very sad. It feels like a member of your family when you've been watching the show, as long as I have.
I mean, fans all across the country were so upset about what was going on with my children.
What's with the foreplay? It's just too hot. I was a teenager when I witnessed Jack saunter through Erica's front door. No one can do Erica Kane like her because she is Erica Kane.
Hi, we're back. And you just saw a clip of Sabrina and Donna doing the talk show segment of the Hemmy Awards, which they created for Jack and Erica from All My Children. I hope you enjoyed it. How was it fun doing that segment?
Oh my God, Donna she's one of the most natural hosts I've ever worked with.
Okay.
And she's a legit fan. She's been watching the show for 40 years.
Wow.
So
she knows. And I guess it kind of makes it easier when you're working with people who watch the show, so they kind of already know what's going on.
40 years.
And
That's a fan.
40 years. I think she deserves her own award.
Yeah, we got to give her one.
Here's an award for being a
that's
fan.
gonna be the next idea.
Yeah,
the number one fan.
The true number one longest running fan.
Wow.
40 years. That's longer than I've been around.
Wow.
For those who know me, mind your business. But it's almost as long as I've been. That is a long time.
Yes.
Not-
Ageless Neutrogena.
Oh. I'm only 20 people. I'm only
Moving
20.
on.
Yes. And believe it or not, Miss Alura, one name. I'm working on a one name too. Elizabeth just doesn't seem. Hi, Elizabeth. You're like Elizabeth
Let's
what?
think of a name for.
It's like I don't know. One that's PG-13.
I like Liz.
I know you.
You should be Liz because then you're gonna surprise with
Liz.
your.
Exactly.
Like Liz.
Liz, just like this.
Just Liz.
Okay, from now on, I am just Liz. And another year, I'll be Prince, just a symbol. What's your name? That was the most dumbest thing he's ever did, but that's an aside. Laura wrote, I learned she didn't write it, but she sang this beautiful song. Yeah. And please tell us a little bit about the concept of the song. How did you create it, and what was the inspiration? I know there was inspiration, but how did you come up with that?
Well, like you said, I didn't write the song. My girlfriend Sylvia did it. She wrote the song, and her friend Donna composed it, did the music.
Okay.
So what had happened, Tessa approached me with the project. She said, well, can you come up with a song surrounded that represents Erica and Jack,
Okay.
their love for one another? I said, well, I know my girlfriend she's good in writing songs, so let me call her. As a matter of fact, she gave me 2 songs.
Okay.
And so I had brought it to Sabrina and
And
Tessa.
Tessa.
How did
And
you
we
know
sat
a friend
down.
like that?
We sat down and we came to
And you
that
listened to
conclusion.
both. So they listened to both.
And that was the best choice because
Wow.
that represents their love.
I did
Their love won't ever die.
You had no idea, at least.
You guys did see the
Yeah.
behind the scenes. We didn't know about this. So was it really kind of hard to pick?
It was 2
to
beautiful
pick which
songs.
one?
It was.
I was
She could
surprised.
write.
She just handed over like, oh, my friend wrote this very casually.
Wow,
but
that
it was
is great
done.
though.
Arrangement done. Lyrics
Wow,
done.
everything
Yes.
done. Wow, that's
And
a